Greetings, devotees of destruction, and welcome back to the Atomic Playground, where I believe we were discussing the viscous sickle.
Yes, the
as a
viscous
D&D
sickle.
There's another shrine over there. Ooh. You there. Good morning.
Oh, where was the fairy fountain? You remember?
Oh, wait, that was in the other direction, I think.
Dude, that girl on the right has rock hard abs.
She is ripped. So I'm not going to ask her why she's hiking in heels, because she can do anything she wants.
I guess she just wants to really build up her leg muscles.
I guess.
Dude, she must have calves of steel.
The kick like a mule.
Probably, but don't tell her that.
No. Oh, whoops. I said I knew Kilton, but I have no idea who Kilton is. If I see this Kilton character, please tell me the juicy details. Oh, hey, Abraham's playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, too. No, wait, come back. I didn't mean what I said.
Dude, she's running downhill with heels. That's...
What is this? Akala Ancient Tech Lab and Lake Akala. Or Akala.
Lake Akala.
Oh, I come from a land, from a faraway place, where the caravan camels roam.
Oh, something heat is intense.
Where it's flat and immense,
and the heat is intense.
It's barbaric.
But hey, it's home.
It's home.
Ah, I couldn't think of that line.
When the sand from the east, and the sun from the west, and the glass... Wait, no, I got that wrong. It's something from the east and the sun from the west. Yeah, and the sand and the glass is bright. Come on down, stop on by, hop on a carpet and fly to another Arabian night.
Arabian night. You know, out of all that is, well, to get a bit technical, that is the best use of the harmonic minor scale I've ever heard. Oh, very cool.
It was a little lighter than I had intended. But it may just make it. Nope. Yeah, okay. Try it again. I know, that's a great song. And that's one of the ones...
Nope.
Okay. Try it again. No. Okay, when I go back, for some reason it goes forward. I have to turn it to the left to make it go to the right.
Yeah.
Stop.
It's like a torque thing, so when you turn it to the left, it goes...
Sure, I'll take your word for it. This is not as easy as it looks.
I could get it first try.
Yeah, I'm sure you could.
Oh, there it is. There it was.
Bye-bye.
There it went.
Bye-bye, ball.
Good night, moon.
Good night, rat.
But, yeah, no, as far as uses of the harmonic minor scale, that
there
is...
we go.
That is the best one I've heard.
That's one of my favorites, is Arabian Nights. And say what you want about the remake that they did. I kind of liked the new version of Arabian Nights.
I haven't had the courage to watch the new one.
It's okay.
It's on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney Plus. I mean, you can watch it for what, $14 a month. But
no, I have Disney Plus. I can't make myself watch it.
Yeah.
The movie was, I don't know, it was, first of all, it was carried by Robin Williams.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But
Robin Williams was the heart and soul of that movie.
Yeah. But all the I don't know, the magic and I guess the soul of the movies has been dried out for all the remakes.
Yeah. I would agree that Disney's gone remake happy.
Yeah, it's just there's no. Yeah, I think that's the best way to say it. It's dry.
Yeah.
And the soul is gone.
There are parts of the remakes that I do like, and there are, of course, parts of the originals that I like.
Yeah. Yes, but there's just...
Oh, hello, Painter.
I think my problem is that Disney is supposed to be magic.
Yeah. The
remakes are not.
I liked the remake of The Lion King, though. Now, I know The Lion King is one of your favorites. But
Lion King is my favorite. That is the number one movie of my life. That was my complaint with The Lion King. Same thing. I'm glad this is your channel for what I'm about to say. Beyonce Knowles ruined the song "Can You Feel the Love Tonight."
Oh yeah. See, I never really liked that song anyway. So I
Okay, see, that's where we already have a problem. Was every second of that movie is its own Shakespearean masterpiece.
Yeah, well, it's based off of Hamlet.
Hamlet, yeah. Or was Hamlet based off Lion King?
Whoa.
Hey.
Those are bokoblins on horses. I don't want to go.
You know, Shakespeare could have gotten an advance copy of Lion King. Okay.
Shakespeare, oh crap. They saw me. So long, sucker. Try to get me now.
Don't you have a horse?
Yeah, but I left him.
You can't just summon your horse?
Nope.
What kind of game is this?
One where if you drop a horse off at a stable, you gotta go to a stable to pick him up again. Okay, yes, I believe I know where I'm going.
But do you believe you can fly?
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I was way off. I don't know. Alright, you all ready for a cutscene? Get ready for a cutscene.
Anyway, I had a problem with the new Lion King. There were a few redeeming qualities, not many.
I have to say that on some of the casting choices, at least one of the casting choices I think was spot on.
Seth Rogen?
Seth Rogen as Pumbaa.
Yes.
That was... There's no other person who could have played Pumbaa.
In that movie, in that specific remake, no.
Yeah, no.
Seth Rogen was the only voice for Pumbaa.
Yep.
Is that Zelda?
That's Zelda.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time.
Wait, is Zelda immortal?
No. She's like a reincarnation.
But she was alive 100 years ago, so she's not a reincarnation of that.
No.
This is the same really Zelda that's been alive for 100 years, right?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's up. I haven't finished the game, so I haven't seen modern Zelda.
And she still looks freakishly young, even after 100 years.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing she's immortal?
I don't know.
Or just a gigantic lifespan?
Could be.
Maybe she's a druid.
Or every 1 year actually, or every 10 years counts as only 1 year? Every decade? You are an ancient god. You're like the reincarnation of the goddess Hylia. So in reality, you're kind of praying to yourself, which is really weird.
And the voice acting, not so great.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
No, I wouldn't say the voice acting. The writing wasn't so great.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of nice hearing what Zelda's voice is supposed to sound like, but by the same token...
It shouldn't have sounded like that.
She's kind of breathy. She's just sort of really breathy, and I didn't think that's really what Zelda... I always imagined Zelda as being...
Assertive?
Yeah, a much more strong character.
She is. Zelda is the strength behind Link. At least in every endgame scenario.
You have done well to find this spring. Offer Dinral's scale, received from the red spirit to the spring of power. I, Goddess Hylia, will guide you. I don't think I have Dinral's scale. But I have a scale somewhere.
Special items?
No, see, the one thing I don't like about this is it just sort of...
Jumbles it all.
Yeah, it slaps all your crap in... Maybe it is under... No. Alright, well, it's not under food, because I don't want to eat it. Oh. Shard of Farosh's horn. I have a star fragment.
If it's red, does it mean you don't have it yet?
No, all this stuff here is stuff that I have.
No, I mean in the dialogue.
Oh.
When she mentioned it, it was in red.
It was in red. Some of it's color-coded. Like, because it was supposed to be the spring of power or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So red is... Where is it? I know I have... Yes, watch me fumble through my inventory. That's what you came here to see.
Yeah, I don't...
There it is. Stupid Farosh's scale, so I don't have Dinral's scale. I have Farosh's scale. Well, that's nice. Now I need to get out of here. But yeah, I think Zelda's just a little too breathy.
Yeah. And I mean, your voice is part of your personality. Like, it is an outgrowth of who you are.
Yes.
And yes, I can tell that because I was a voice teacher for several years. For anyone listening. But
Ruben did something. He helped people.
Yeah.
I worked at a zoo and took their money, so, you know.
Hey, you helped animals.
Well, yeah, that's
and
true.
By helping animals, you helped people. But no, like your voice is an outgrowth of who you are as a person. Which is nice.
Sorry, I turned into Mr. Krabs there for a second.
Yeah. Because your voice is an outgrowth of who you are, you shouldn't try to sound like other people when you sing. That's where I was going with that.
So don't do impressions.
No, I'm not saying impressions are bad. Impressions they can help grow your voice and develop your voice. But if your voice doesn't naturally sound like something, like, okay.
Yeah, don't force it to sound like something else.
Yeah. I wouldn't try to get an opera singer or a classical singer to try to sound like oh sure, let's make this extreme, like a death metal singer. Just as an extreme example. Like, maybe there could be some benefits if you want to grow in your understanding, but it's not gonna be good for you.
Yeah.
So anyway, where was I even going with that? With the voice? Oh, Zelda's voice. Yeah. Given the lore and the experience that we've had with Zelda before we knew what her voice sounded like, that was not.
Yeah, that's not I think.
Yeah.
And of course, my opinion is the only one that matters.
Right? So, one, she should have been more assertive, meaning her voice should have been clear and strong. Two, well, see, I don't know if it was the voice actor's decision or the voice director's decision.
Yeah, or the voice director.
Or the writer's decision.
To make her more breathy sounding.
Yeah. Breathy and insecure.
Yeah.
She sounded insecure in that whole cutscene.
Yeah, and that's actually part of the character, too, because the whole thing here is that she's supposed to have developed her powers by this point, and she hasn't. And so, like, her dad is all over her, like, why haven't you developed these powers? Ganon's going to come back someday. You know, you need to get a step, you need to step on it, get a move on.
Yeah.
And so she's second guessing herself, and she's mad at Link because Link is like already this great fighter. So it's part of the character. But I think she just too breathy.
Then the character was poorly written. Because if they don't... That's something that should have been resolved within the 100 years. Zelda should be ready at this point. Because if
this is all before Ganon attacks. So what we just saw there was a flashback.
Okay. So that's what I was saying. Like, right now, it wouldn't make sense for her to have gone 100 years and then, Link wakes up, hey, now I'm suddenly really good at stuff. That wouldn't make sense.
No. And for the last 100 years or whatever, she's been fighting Ganon inside the castle, keeping him occupied there. So she's supposed to have grown in power over the years. But
the Triforce, obviously, 3 pieces.
Yeah.
So it's 1 piece against another piece. I would guess that they're locked in an equal battle.
Yeah. In order for one to triumph over the other, they have to have the help of the other one.
Right. So Link's just a tiebreaker vote?
Pretty much.
That's all he's been in the past,
ever since the very beginning. Link is the tiebreaker vote. And just because Zelda's a girl, he happens to vote for her.
Has nothing to do with the fact that, I don't know, Ganon wants to destroy the planet. It's just because Zelda's a girl.
I kind of got roped into buying something here, and I'm not sure what it was.
What? Close your eyes and open your mouth.
I don't want any, no.
Slimy yet satisfying.
It's some grub. Sacred article. Hello? Why are you looking at me like that? Willy-nilly. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself.
This is a hobo.
Honobo the hobo?
Yeah, it's a hobo, but they wanted to make sure, they didn't call her a hobo, so she's a nobo.
She's a nobo. Yes, I was actually just at the Spring of Power. Thank you. The Princess of Hyrule Castle used to perform. Why is Princess in red? That should be in blue.
Unless she hates the princess.
Maybe. There's a lighthouse looking home north of here. No one was there when I stopped by, though. I also wanted to know, thanks.
So just go north?
Yep. That's where, Shrine Quests, the Spring of Power. Yeah, I was literally just there.
Don't you have to go north to get the thing at the house?
Yeah, I'm going there.
Oh.
I'm just following the road.
Did she say to follow the road?
The road goes ever on and on, down from the door where it began.
Ooh.
Now, far ahead, the road goes on, and I must follow if I can.
Which road, though?
Any road, I guess.
Well, let's just pretend. Let's say that 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood.
Yeah. Which one would you take? I'd probably take the one most traveled. Because that's the one I know goes somewhere.
Yeah, it goes somewhere probably safer because there's going to be other people. It just seems like the more logical choice. The one less traveled is an adventure.
It is an adventure.
But the thing about adventures is you don't know how they'll end.
Exactly.
Do you want safety? Or do you want adventure with an uncertain end? Next time on the Atomic Playground, we'll continue these existential questions.
Yes, existential.
This is a podcast with a video game in the background.
Pretty much. And, we're going to have to figure out our existential question and how the heck I'm going to get past this thing next time on the Atomic Playground.
Wow, how do you get that hair? This is riveting.
It is 100% riveting. Oh, crap. Yeah. Okay.